Hi Virgo, I hope you guys are doing great today. Welcome to my channel. Those of you who are new, my name is Jackie. So I'm going to be pulling general messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this full moon in Gemini on December 12th. We have three main transits happening this month, guys. December 12th, we have Jupiter ingressing or entering into Capricorn. So this is about, this energy opens up really, really great things for us as long as we approach whatever it is we're dealing with integrity and a moral, mature approach. You know, really be flexible, not too self-absorbed right now. That's not going to be supported. And then on the 9th, we have Mercury ingressing into Sagittarius, and that's all about fairness. So I love that we have that fairness ingression right before the full moon on the 12th, because this full moon exactly opposes the Sag sun across the street there. So this energy is about really finding the balance between our logical mind, right, which is Gemini, and the greater quest for meaning and experiences beyond where we're at right now. That's so Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius loves to travel. They always have a bag packed. They always want to do something fun. So guys, first and foremost, lots of fun energy this month. There's like a lightness. Gemini and Sagittarius, they live across the street from each other, and they're like the neighbors who pretty much get along, especially on holidays. Not all the time, but most of the time. And they're going to be getting along here. They're going to be working together. So it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. But this full moon is about just a time of culmination and new moon wishes. The new moon wishes that you guys made coming to fruition. So it's an emotional time. Romance, definitely fertilization of romances and relationships. There's a definitive sense of emotions bursting to the top, and it's time to express ourselves. Just know that not everything might make complete sense right now, and that is okay. It will be. Because we do have some weird transits. The thing is this. Well, the full moon is square Neptune, occurring when Mars forms a trine to Neptune. It's very creative, visionary, intuitive energy. Venus is kind of in between Saturn and Pluto there. So Saturn is like the great taskmaster, and Pluto is about releasing core truths, right? So this is making Venus feel trapped while she's being pushed by Saturn to look at it and release any core truths that no longer serve her, to level her up. So we're all going to be feeling it, but especially those with personal planets and points at around 16 to 24 degrees of the mutable signs. And you guys are a mutable sign, so let's see what we got for your crowning, which is why I'm doing all the mutable signs first, right? Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. So this is a beautiful crowning energy. So I feel like Virgo, for a lot of you guys are really feeling the need to be defensive, though, but about like your core truths. This is like you defending, like I'm getting that you guys have cried genuine tears of your own grief, and just grief of the world really in general, but just about injustices and oppressions in your life, like just really things that you have felt to be very left of center, you not feeling like you've been treated in the most fair way, and you just don't want to hear about it from these people anymore. Like, you have a very clear understanding that love can be completely annihilated by all the bullshit, lies, and fear, right? That can be thrown on top of love, and it could just melt any potential for beautiful love away. And you are very, very in touch with this, and especially now, guys, the veil is very, very thin. Very thin for the mutable signs. So we're seeing all the mutable signs are seeing through everything. But you don't want to hear, oh, stop being so sensitive, or you don't want to hear, stop making such a big deal out of things, when you know love is the biggest deal that there is. And addressing your intended path in life is a big deal. This is a big deal. And you just don't want to be chipped away anymore by like fear and criticism or doubts or untruths of other people. You just don't want that. And this is about you staying your course. Even the smallest steps in your path are going to make a big, big difference right now. You just have to keep moving ahead, and don't let the naysayers or anybody get in your way. You don't want to let them pull you into their nasty darkness, because, you know, darkness can be very intelligent and sneaky. You know what I mean? It'll tell you, oh, it doesn't matter. Just this one time. Forget what you promised. Maybe they're right. You know, maybe I can't do this. You know, oh, I'm just one person. I can't do this by myself. I can't make a difference anyway. It's that darkness ends up luring you into like this sleepy ambivalence, and it just dulls your light if you allow it. But this oracle is telling you, don't allow that to happen. Don't. Just maintain that stronghold within your heart. And what that means, hold your ground. Hold your ground. Because you are really in for a really beautiful ride here, Virgo. I mean, the energy absolutely supports it. But I do get that you're needing to contend with some naysayers. And this is you really trying to figure out a healthy way of navigating that and really silencing them. But this is really like, if anybody tells you can't do it, you know, that's not possible. Stop being so sensitive. What's the matter with you? Why do you always have to be like that, kind of thing? Just show them where the door is and say, you know, not forever, but for now, because you are really just like bringing me down, man. You know what I mean? Because this is about you staying focused on this path that you have. I feel like a lot of you are just really in this cool space of not only just really rebuilding your internal world, but a lot of you guys are bringing some really beautiful things to you out in the 3D, really, you know, cultivating some awesome ideas. Yeah, I'm just getting this from a lot of the Virgos I've been doing readings for. All right, so let's pull a Celtic cross spread, and then we'll pull some energy oracles at the end to get some messages for those of you in that space, guys. Again, general messages. Please don't try to make them fit. If they don't do that to yourself, okay? We're reading for many, many people here on YouTube. We can't possibly hit everybody. So awesome if it resonates. If it doesn't, maybe you can hear a seed of something in here that you find helpful anyway. So, okay. Well, there we go. That's a way to start with your situation, the Tower reversed. So Virgo, some of you, and you're going to know if this resonates straight out of the gate. The Tower, okay. First of all, you guys know, if you've been watching me, I value reversals. I think they're very important. I think it's very important for us to understand this is tarot. This is a tool, right, to help us understand our life. And I think that reversals help us to highlight what we need to focus on. And with our free will, we have the power to turn anything upright. In this case, it doesn't even matter, but I just want to get this out of the way. Now, when it comes to the Tower, it's typically the complete annihilation of something. So it could be you got fired from a job. It could be your marriage ended, a relationship ended, a friendship ended. Somebody in your family just completely blocked you out, right? It's just this ending of something that you one time in your life believed to be something you could count on and something that would be there forever, right? Because towers are supposed to do that. Now, but when the Tower falls, I don't think anything has any such permanence when there are willing participants in it. So I do want to just say that because it's a general message. So whatever it is, though, some part of your life has fallen apart, be it your career, relationship, everything that I just mentioned, okay? But in the reverse, there is a lot of heavy feeling here. Heavy betrayal, heavy anger, heavy bitterness. You know, there's a heaviness to it. Okay. Page of Pentacles is a new beginning, though. So listen, for those of you who got fired, you're getting a new job, because that's Page of Pentacles right there. But this is also about feeling supported through this time, because the Page, well, Pentacles is money, it's resources, but it's also emotional, physical, and mental connection, and how we support each other, right? So Pentacle energy is beautiful for friendships, for family, it's for any relationship, because it's us being there for one another, you know, in every way that we could imagine us needing to be there. So I feel, because it's a page, and the page is the young'un of the court, I do sense that this is a new cycle beginning for you in your life after something has ended. So something has ended and you're starting a new connection here. Beautiful. Ten of Pentacles. Loving this. I think we should just thank the Tower for a second here, because I think that's necessary. We have the Ten of Pentacles crowning you. Your money's going to be on point. Those of you who are taking a chance in your career, it's absolutely going to be paying off. This is a very, very supportive energy. Those of you entering into this new space with a possible romantic partner, this is about them being able to be on point with what you need as far as communication, as far as intimacy. They're going to be on the same page as you as far as what good dates look like, you know, just really kind of, you know, naming it. But being able to have this reciprocity, right? And this type of really healthy communication and connection, that is crowning. So let's see what the foundation is. So foundation is the King of Cups reverse. So this tells me that you're scared, Virgo. You have someone or a situation that's being presented to you that's really, really good, but you're feeling really, really protective of yourself. You're just so scared to open yourself up to let this person in, or you're afraid to open yourself up to actually believe and see in the incredibleness, even a word, of this new career opportunity. There's fear here. There's fear. You're protecting your heart. King of Cups is you are protecting your heart. You're not letting yourself open to this situation. And let's see in your recent past. Yeah, all right. I mean, I understand that. Recent past is the Temperance Reverse, which is about you just not getting what you needed from a job or from a relationship and a connection. The relationship that you had with this person, friendship, family, doesn't matter. Intimate connection doesn't matter. Without temperance, it's really hard to have a relationship, because temperance is the alchemical card, and it's recognizing and honoring what each of you need in the relationship. And all that means. Because we're all different. We're all different people. We're not all looking for the same exact thing. We try to line it up the best we can, but everybody's level of what they feel healthy communication looks like, or what they think the perfect date is, or what they want from their intimate life, or the way they want their partner to be supportive of them, or their family to be supportive of them in their endeavors. All of these things are very unique, right, to all of us. But if we have healthy communication, we have a better idea of what these things mean. But in the Temperance Reverse, that's telling me in your past, you did not have that healthy communication, and you are not getting that support. It wasn't existing, and that hurt you. In your near future, we have the Chariot, beautiful Cancer energy. This is moving forward, moving on, keeping it going into a beautiful space of love. And when I say love, I mean anything that speaks to your heart space. You may not be in the mindset or in the position in your life where relationships even matter to you, but there is this energy here of you moving forward onto a path where once you're on it, you're going to just say, all right, I feel like I'm home on this path. Everything kind of feels right, and I like that. Just don't let yourself be afraid, though, right? Because we do have this Cancer energy, and Cancers are what do? They hide in their shell, right, in their crab shell when they get scared, and they'll kind of run away sideways and try to hide if they get scared. Don't be afraid. And the only reason I'm mentioning that is because we do have the King of Cups reverse as the foundation, and I just get that you're afraid to actually open yourself up and let yourself go, and you don't want to serve as a block, because you're not going to be able to manifest this, because that's how we get in our own way, right? We block our own energy. You right now, you are the King of Pentacles, Virgo. What is going on? You guys are making money? If you're not making money now, you are seriously thinking of cultivating an idea to make money that you should really keep going with. I'm getting some of you started a new business. There's some sort of newness having to do with your money. Really, really good. For others of you, this could be that you met someone and you feel a really awesome connection with them. You just feel like this is exactly what I've been looking for as far as the type of communication I want. I just feel really compatible with this person, really, really compatible. Communication, sex is great. We like doing the same things. We're kind of in that same space. It's nice. And this is you feeling that very much. And as far as what is external influence to you, the Three of Cups, I'm just loving this spread. What a great external influence to have around the holidays. Woohoo! It's a celebration. You're going to be hanging with your friends, with your family. Even if you don't have a significant other, even if stuff is going on, you are going to just be embracing the lightness of this Gemini Sagittarius party dance going on this month around the holidays. I really like it. There's a very celebratory vibe about this. Really good stuff. You're fearing the Eight of Cups. So you're... All right. I mean, I get it. You're afraid of feeling very disillusioned and disappointed, and something that you're afraid of being disappointed. That's why you're the King of Cups reversed here, though. I get it. Okay, it's all right, Virgo. That's all right. Cut yourself a little bit of a break there. That's natural. Let's get your outcome. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is very positive. In the reverse, it does indicate your dreams are coming true. But it does indicate that your ego is a little turned up right now. But I feel like you may have to have it turned up. Let's pull some more energies on that. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Perfect. You're in a space of needing to defend yourself. Your dreams are coming true. People were trying to rain on your parade. People were trying to tell you, don't go back with that person, Virgo. Don't go back to that relationship. It's going to be all bad for you. Don't take that chance with that job. It's going to be all bad for you. Don't. And the devil is just a low vibe energy. It could be you dealing with somebody, with some sort of addiction. Yeah, okay, maybe. But I hate to narrow it down like that because the devil energy could be addicted to anything that's low vibe. Anything. So be alcohol, substance abuse, eating too much, sex, shopping, spending too much money, or just really being addicted to low vibe, negative Nancy thinking, right? And just really not being, and the Page of Swords is just a very dishonest energy. So it's like somebody, you take the two of these together and that equals manipulation. And somebody trying to manipulate your mindset into thinking that something is one way when it's really another. And then we go back to the Oracle, defend the end. Defend to the end, the worthwhile. You're just not having it, man, because you're in that 9 of Cups energy. And even though it's reversed, you're going to turn it right side up. And that's things happening for you. That's you bringing stuff to your heart space. And you being really proud because you've worked. You worked. That's right before the 10 of Cups. It's like you're working. You're making this happen for yourself. You're making this happen for yourself. Really nice. Nice energy. Do we want to pull cloud? Why don't we pull some on this ugly devil energy here? Messages for this devil energy. Anything want to come out on its own, or I'll pull you. Huh. Interesting. Interesting, Virgo. 6 of Cups reverse is about a deep nostalgia about somebody from your past who needs to stay in your past. So I have a feeling that somebody is really trying to get in the way of you moving yourself forward. Why would somebody be doing that? Who's trying to get in your way from you improving your life? Huh. I mean, Virgo, if this has to do with a relationship, this has to do with somebody wanting to reconcile with you, but you knowing that you're not going to be able to have that firm foundation with you. And the 6 of Cups reverse energy means, yeah, you feel nostalgic, you might be missing them, but they need to stay in the past because they have this chronic low vibe energy. They're not truthful. They are not a good energy for you to be around. They're not. You see right through them and you just want to move on with your life. Absolutely. Now, for those of you who are understanding this, coming here with a career on your heart, this is somebody you dealing with who's just really dishonest, just super, super dishonest. And they're trying to make it seem like, oh no, everything's going to be different moving forward. But you see right through it. You know that there's just no way that you're going to be able to have a strong foundation well enough within this job or this career to bring you where you ultimately want to go. And they really want you to stay in it for more self-serving reasons than for anything that would actually benefit you. This whole energy here is not thinking about you, but I'm going to go back to the fact that it's the 9 of Cups energy. So I feel like they might be getting in your head for a minute, but you have to tap back into the fact that you have the 10 of Pentacles crowning and your dreams are coming true. Yeah, and you're going to have victory. Beautiful. 6 of Wands. This is the card of victory and respect. So I really like that. Yeah. All right. Oh, I just looked at the bottom of the deck. We got the star energy. Cool. Cool, cool. Nice bottom of the deck energy. Let's pull some love oracles for those of you in that space during this time. Any messages for any Virgos? And we'll pull some cards to clarify. Any Virgos who are here with relationship on their heart, any messages that Virgo needs to understand for the first 2 weeks of December 2019, any messages? December 2019. 18th, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Maybe these like all, they're like all mixed up. Oh no, they're not. It's hard to tell with this deck. Sorry, I got to do another cut. That was like really bad. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Stabbed in the back. What? Seduction. Lightning. Ooh. Okay, well the crowning here is we've stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Virgo. Then we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Now, by the way, third party interference could definitely be a third party as in a third romantic partner, even in just the relationship, but it could also be really intrusive family members and friends, people from work, anybody, any third element outside of your relationship that would create issues within the relationship. And then we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Transformation. Well, that is just pretty clear. So let's see what this stabbed in the back is about. Let's get some energies on this stabbed in the back. Let me just separate these 11s. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, lies. You know, we've been talking about that kind of peppered throughout the whole reading, right? About there being some sort of lies. You guys just seeing right through the veil. Queen of Swords, stabbed in the back. Some sort of truth came out. And you were just... Yeah, let's pull 3 cards for all of these. Seduction. See these? I don't know if you can see these. Put this here. Okay, let's look at these together. Okay. Yeah, there was very shady behavior that you had here. A truth came in. The 9 of Wands here is all about really like feeling so much hurt, or like just feeling almost like emotionally beaten up. For, I know it sounds dramatic, but for lack of a better term, but you feeling like, oh, but maybe there's a chance. I still have a little juice left in me for these people. I feel like if maybe just maybe, if you know, we maybe can work it out, we can have that ultimate utopia. You know, even though we're separated, you know, we're not in communication. I just feel like if we get back together, we're going to be able to work things out. And we have the seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. This is somebody you're dealing with who went way off the rails, man. So the Chariot Reverse is about that hillbilly truck in the middle of a dirt country road going off-road, and they get stuck in the bottom of a damn ditch in the middle of the woods. They don't know what's going on. Upside down. Making bad choices. Thinking that they know what's going on. Very egocentric energy here, man. There really is. We get the Emperor and the King of Wands. It's very masculine energy. It's not gender specific, but it's somebody who feels like they have the right to do what they're doing, and this is a very disrespect. There's a single-mindedness to this where they feel, and it's only because we have the Chariot Reverse with it. It's like they feel very justified and very motivated to stay on this path. They don't really feel like they did that much wrong. And you feel stabbed in the back, but I feel like you don't this happens, this truth is going to come out though. Then we have the King of Swords, lightning. This sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation is happening because the lies are coming out and you are not willing to you're not willing to open your heart to this anymore because you know you're not going to have that ultimate foundation with them, Virgo. You're not going to have the foundation. It's with a heavy heart, but you're leaving. You know, you are definitely, what I like about this, you know, in the reverse, you know you're going to a better place. This is you just really saying like, you know what? I love you. I miss you. I know the truth now. I thought I had some juice left in me to throw it, you know, to throw my hat in the ring again and just continue fighting for this, as I really want this son with you, but I just know I can't have it. And this is about just accepting the reality, just accepting the truth. This really is about just accepting. Right? And handling it with grace, Virgo. Really, handling it with grace the best you can. And just moving into this next healthier space. I feel like this person did you dirty and they were trying to make good on it. This is certainly not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Now let me just pull a couple of cards here for Virgos who are in a good relationship. Okay, you guys are solid. Everything is cool. Even if it's not perfect, which is normal. Let's just pull a couple of energies for you guys. Virgos who are happily hooked up. Happily hooked up. Engagement ring. Virgo. Engagement ring. The Phoenix, a new phase, rekindling, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Changed mind. Ooh. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at. Okay. So, I don't know, Virgo, were you guys in like a little bit of a weird phase? Because the Phoenix is a new phase, rekindling, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind, changed perception, a new framing of reality. This is you guys looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories together, engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Ah, come on. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Let's just pull one energy. Let's just to see a little bit. Let's look at like a message. What's underneath this? You guys are going to have exactly what you need. The Four of Pentacles, you're going to have exactly what you need. Money might have been an issue in the past. The way you guys connect might have been an issue in the past. Things like that might have come up, but not a big deal. You guys are leveling up. You're opening up a really, really cool, beautiful new little phase in your relationship. I really dig this for you. Very, very nice. Very nice. And everybody's money looks good. So hopefully you guys are all resonating with that. If not, please definitely check your rising sign, moon sign, and your Venus sign. Absolutely, especially if they fall in the mutable signs. Any of them fall in the mutable signs. Virgo, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope these messages were helpful to you in some way, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.